Hello class 9th, how are you? This is Yogita Naidu from Holy Arts Education Academy. Students, I know that you all are completing your task by watching the video lessons and utilizing your precious time. Students, today we are going to take the second unit of our Beehive book, that is The Sound of Music. In this lesson we have two parts. First is Evelyn Glennie and the second is Bismillah Khan. First we will take Evelyn Glennie by Demoro Collin. Before we start the lesson, I want to tell about Preeti Srinivasan. She lost her leg in a train accident, but now she is a captain of women cricket team of Tamil Nadu and a champion of swimming in 1997. Another is Muniba Mazavi. She is a Pakistani. She also met with an accident and her lower limb was paralyzed. But now she is a motivational speaker and a wheelchair model. Why I am telling about these two personalities? Because though they are disabled, but they never lose hope in their life. Their disability never been a hindrance in their achievements. So linking to these two personalities, I want to tell about Evelyn Glennie, that is the character of this lesson. Evelyn Glennie was also a disabled girl. She lost her hearing gradually at a very young age. Her mother came to know when she never responded when she was called. But Evelyn was able to conceal this hearing from her friends and teachers. But as she was growing, her marks got deteriorating in her classes and the headmistress called their parents and suggested to take her to her specialist, and finally she was sent to the school for deaf. But Evelyn wanted to lead a very normal life. This was not to stop her. She was so determined that this disability will not stop her, and she pursued her interest in music. Teachers always used to demotivate her, discourage her that she can't able to do anything in her life. But a percussionist, that is, percussionist means a person who plays drums or tabla, he saw her potential. His name was Ron Forbes, and he started to teach her. He started to take kind of exercises so that she can overcome with this disability. He told her that she should understand, she should feel the music not by the ears but by the soul. Now she has to practice the exercise that she should feel the higher notes from the upper part of her waist and the lower notes from the lower part of her waist. And he helped to continue this practice, and finally she was able to understand music very well. And finally she decided that now she will do some kind of achievement in this music field only. After that she never looked back and moved ahead. She toured to United Kingdom with an youth orchestra at the age of 16, and after that she decided now she will just give solo performances on the stage, and within 3 years she had scored the higher awards of her life. Her language was very clear. She can speak Scottish flawlessly because till the age of 11 she can hear well, so she can understand very well, and she has also learned French and Japanese also. She used to say that music pours in through every part of her body. It tickles her hair, it tickles her skin, every part of the body she can feel. She can feel the music when she is barefoot on the platform. So this shows that how much she practiced to understand music though she can't hear. This is her determination, and she became an inspiration for many of the disabled people and the youth people. In 1991, she was awarded with the Royal Philharmonic Society, a prestigious award for Soloist of the Year. Evelyn says that it's her hard work and determination only that proved herself in the world. She says that though I am disabled, but God has given me something extraordinary to prove myself. She also says that she is a workaholic. Yes, she likes to work especially on the classical music. Apart from giving her concerts, she likes to give free concerts in hospitals and prisons. She used to take classes for the specially challenged children. The people, the physically challenged people, they used to say about her that she is an inspiration for many of the deaf children, because when she can do, why can't we? Yes, of course, she was an inspiration to many of the people, not only the hearing impaired but also to the physically or specially challenged people. It's only the determination, it's only the work, hard work, that can make any person success in the life. In her words, finally she says, she has learned to open my mind and body to hear the sound and vibrations, and rest was seed, determination and hard work. Yes, she also said that it is the hard work that made and that gave her so much of success in the life. This is about Evelyn Glennie. So I hope you have understood the lesson. Just go through the text if you have the books, and next we will meet in the next video of Bismillah Khan. Do take very good care of yourself. Bye.